plant the seed for a lifetime of imagination. The Daddy Bag of Books is available at daddyandcompany.com.
Welcome to My Life as a Dad. Today's guest is Cobi Jones. How do you discipline the 3-year-old?
It's still, my parents are from the South. I'm gonna give them a whooping. No. No. Oh, no. That's how I was raised.
I had a few of those.
Yeah.
I had my dad taking the belt off.
Oh, I had the belt off.
It was more the sound and everything of the belt coming off
when
than
you
the
get
actual.
that-
Yeah, then the actual
strap.
hit. The actual hit was probably nothing, but
the sound.
everything preempting that was horrible.
Yeah, the sound and the tone of the voice. You
Yes.
know, that's it. Yeah, for us right now, for me, it's basically the tone of the voice that I try to use quite a bit to let them know, hey,
Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah,
What is it? Give me the tone and the look.
Caden, that's
pretty
a
good.
just a little start, right off the bat, and he's gonna test. He's 3,
Right.
he's trying to learn his limits on everything, and he'll continue doing stuff. But for me, I'm trying to bargain with him right now, at 3 years old, and I understand he's a 3-year-old. Trying to reason with a 3-year-old is almost insane.
Right.
So
It's a challenge.
Yeah. So I'm slowly doing that process, trying to bargain with them, let them understand that there are consequences. If it's even as simple as, okay, if you don't do this and you keep acting up, okay, then your toys, you can't play with your toys, or going to the room nowadays isn't the same as it was in our day, because now they got everything in their room. But it would be like taking away a toy or something like that for a certain amount of time and things like that. As he gets older, I think, then it will be a little bit more, forceful with the discipline, as I realize he really understands, what he's doing, and that it is bad and a negative aspect to things.
How do you feel about, since you're in sports as well, paternity leave? It's a time for, take that 2 or 3 days off, maybe a week off or something like that when the baby comes. And there was a recent episode with a gentleman on a baseball team where he decided to take paternity leave, and other people had a lot of conversations about it.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion?
No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. There's maternity leave. I think there should be some type of paternity leave. I mean, it's a different world nowadays where, a lot of families, it's 2 parents, working. And beyond that, just the aspect of, a different time as far as people realize the importance of a dad, of a father, and, someone on being there, and I think there should be time, and it shouldn't have any stigma whatsoever for a dad to take off a little bit of time, a week, or a few days, to go over and see the birth of their son, the first few days. I mean, they talk about how important those first few hours are, for a child and the mother. I mean, just imagine with that, how important the first few days are, with a dad. A dad's got to be there as well, because it's that 2 parents. Both of them got to be there to help support, as much as possible. If you can do it, do it. And now we talk about the specific situation of Dan Murphy, taking that time off. Baseball player, 100 and some games in a season, and he's gone for a week, misses a little bit of time. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think he should be able to do that. It's everyone's got to realize, for athletes and everything, yes, it's a job, but it's also a game. We're talking about the birth of your child.
Right.
When the sport is long gone, and I'm going to be a little bit negative here, when the sport no longer is paying the bills for you and no longer cares that you were there, your child's still going to be there.
Right.
The child's going to be a part of you. It's going to be a part of your life consistently for the rest of your life. So yeah, take the time. That's a moment that you cannot recreate by someone telling you about it. You can't recreate it by someone showing you a video of it. You have to be there to experience what that is all about.
My life as a dad.
Any man can be a father,
but it takes someone special to be the daddy.
Please join us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you have a favorite celebrity or athlete dad that you'd like to see on the show, please give us a comment below. Sponsored by Daddy & Company, the perfect gifts for dad. Get 15% off your next purchase at daddyandcompany.com using promo code MLAAD15.